Yeah, thank you for waiting. I'm just wondering where Jesus is. Well, while Jesus shows up, then I'll just be sharing with you what this class is going to be about. And this is just an experiment for now because we're literally teaching from two countries. Like, this is crazy. We decided to join Colombia and Canada, and eventually, even if this goes well, we'll have master classes with other teachers online. So this is awesome. It's not bad at all that's happening. It opens up all the possibilities. So Jesus is my mentor, and I owe to him like most of, all my Cuban bases. So I was so happy to have to teach this master class with me, or this classes with me. He really is an expert, world champion of Rueda 2019. So this year they were champions with their dance school, Ile Danza. You know, I have the uniform. Ile, it's I think upside down, but ILE. And so I'm really happy to be able to have him here and do this and bring you some Afro-Cuban movements. So something about like salsa and Latin dancing. There's many kinds of salsa, as you all know. So we have salsa on one, or Dile. We have salsa on two, from New York. That's most of the Puerto Rican influence. And then we have Colombian salsa. Jesus and I are from Colombia originally, so, you know, that's that. And then there you have Cuban salsa, which is also called Casino. And all the movements and styling of Cuban salsa comes from that African movement, the African roots. So there's a lot of that we're going to be covering. It's going to be just kind of basic. So yeah, I don't know where Jesus is. So for our warm-up, just stand up. Just some basic steps, and we're just going to do it with music on a. I'm going to just breathe, and we're going to do like a step. Go on a full. Go and start with the left, touch, flowing, touch 4 times, touch. Then we're going to do back and forth. So forward, tap, backward, tap, forward, tap, backward, tap. So 4 to the side, 4, front and back. Then we're going to do our rhythm, our salsa rhythm, which is bum, 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 bum. Let me put the microphone. So bum, 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 bum. I'm going to mute everybody, mute all. Okay. Mute all, okay. Will be muted, continue. Okay. So we do bum, 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 bum. That's our rhythm with the feet. So we go left, right, left, right, left, right. 4 times, left, right, left, right, left, right. So let's just repeat that so we know it, because we're going to be warming up with this. So starting with your left foot to the left, step, tap. Give it some flow 4 times. Tap and forward, forward, back, forward, back. In place, bum, bum, bum. In place, bum, bum, bum. Right, left, right, and left, right, left. So that's gonna be just our like basic. Okay, Jesus is in the house, finally. Good. So, and then we're just gonna go head, and then you just follow me. We do the head, we're gonna do the shoulders, we're gonna do our torso. So you follow me as we go, and then whenever I say stepping, then we start our little transition. We start a little transition and give it some groove. So let's go, let's get to it. Music straight away. All righty, so. Feel the music. So first thing, we're just feeling the music. Feel. Let's go, stepping. Give me some flow. Forward, step, tap, tap, tap. Bum, bum, bum. Repeat. Forward. Give it up, rhythm. I'm gonna do it facing where? Rhythm. Repeat. Forward. Rhythm. Now we're gonna go head. Head roll. And another head roll. And to the side, just head roll. Shoulder. Deep roll. Breathing. Bend your knees a little bit as you go. Make sure you're in full big. Alternating right or left. Right, left, right, left. Big, big. A little faster. Just shoulders. Now, torso. Go forward and backward. Just your torso and backward. Again. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Hips. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. Double time. Forward, back, forward, back. Just make these nice. Bend your knees. Let's go with a step. Step, tap, go. Rhythm. Repeat. Keep the flow. Yeah. Forward, back, step. Rhythm. Repeat. And the smile helps a lot as well. Repeat. Head. Head. Big head roll. Left side. Big head roll. And we're gonna do elbow. Elbow, go back. And bend your knee. Stretch. Take deep breaths. I'm gonna do hip rolls. To the right circle. Sorry, to the left. Hip circle. Big hip circle. Bend your knees. And the other side. Big. Big hip circle. Let's go with the step. One more time. And give it to you. Forward, tap. Forward, tap. Rhythm. Repeat. good? Thumbs up if you're all a little bit warmed up and ready to go. Okay, I see thumbs up. Awesome. So now I'm going to introduce Jesus. Where is Jesus? Where are you? Okay, unmute. We are unmuting Jesus. So we're going to welcome Jesus. He's going to speak in Spanish. I'll be translating. So, Jesus.
Hola chicos, ¿cómo están?
How are you guys? Sorry, I have to.
Bien, bienvenidos. Espero que disfruten esa clase. Vamos a hacerla con toda la pasión, con todo el corazón y vamos a meterle cositas ahí bien chéveres.
I hope you're going to enjoy this class and put a lot of passion and do awesome things. Okay, listo, Jesús. Are you ready? ¿Estás listo?
Bien, perfecto. Bien, serán pocas las cosas que diré. Vamos a hacerlo más a nivel visual para que los puedan entender y podamos hacerlo varias repeticiones para que se pueda hacer más claro, ¿vale?
So he's gonna be speaking little and showing more, so we can repeat it many times. We'll be slow and then we'll go more with music. So if you have questions, we'll stop in a little bit to, just to allow you to ask questions. Okay, Jesus, up onto you. Jesus.
Empecemos entonces. Now, okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and stop. Okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 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 and yeah, it's okay. Yeah, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 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 1. Yep. Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 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 and 1. Okay, now. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Now, yeah. One more time, again. Here. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, and 1. See? And, okay. Okay, okay. Stop. Okay, okay. Súper. Fueron 10 minutos de un trabajo que se conoce como Orishas, ¿sí? Y ahí hicimos un trabajo de piernas, de torso, de brazos, ¿sí? El torso involucra los hombros, ¿de acuerdo?
So this was a 10-minute little exercise from something called Orishas. And where it incorporates the torso, as you could see, we did a lot of the torso, we did the arms, and we did las piernas, the bending of the legs as well. So all of this is comes, like, this is me adding, comes from the African background, right? So this is part of the Afro-Cuban movement. Do you have any questions? ¿Lo podemos repetir una vez más después de las preguntas y seguimos?
Sí, no, hagamos las preguntas y seguimos para poder enfatizar cositas.
Y seguimos con Casino. So, any questions, or if you'd like a clarification of anything? Does anybody have any questions? Maylin has a question.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, so if everybody's good, then we'll just do it one more time. Let's do it slowly one time and then fast one time. Jesús, lo hacemos otra vez lento una vez y rápido.
Listo, entonces podemos hacerlo uno y uno. Listo. Uno lento, uno rápido y van seguidos.
Okay, so we do a slow version and then right away the fast version. Just try it out, okay? So if you have, just try it out. Let's go. Música.
Let's go. Woo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now stop. Now, now, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 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 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 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 and 1, 2, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and okay? Good?
Okay, good. So, because we need to go on the second part, this is our water break. I will see you here in 1 minute. So, take a break, take your water, because we're gonna go into a styling for leaders and followers in a simple step of Salsa Casino. So this is the Cuban salsa. And then we're gonna teach you some tips for styling. So after our water break, now we're gonna go to part 2. So we're gonna cover a very simple step that is basic of Cuban salsa, aka casino, that is just everywhere. This step it's almost all of it. It's called the walk and pivot step. In Spanish, paso lateral. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this walk and pivot so you get acquainted with this in case you don't know it. And we'll do some styling tips, and then we'll move on to the next thing, which is Dile que no, or say no, which is the crossbody lead in Cuban. And we'll do it just solo, because then if you know this really well, when you partner up, you just know what to do, and it just flows. So, paso lateral, walk and so, I'm going to show it, giving you my back so it's easier. And we're going to start walking to the left. So basically it's 3 steps. The first one is a small step, so don't try and do super big step. It's just a small step with your left leg. So left, then a bigger step, right, left, and then you pivot, leaving the weight behind. So your right leg must be able to, you must be able to pick up your right leg. And then you start, if you're walking to the right, you step to the right. So walk, 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 and pivot. Now, step, walk, walk, pivot, step, walk, walk, pivot. A little detail is that normally you would walk rolling your foot, starting with your heel. I'm exaggerating a little bit, so it's not this, but that would be the idea. It's through the heel, you roll the heel. But then let's do it small, right? It's just, and ladies, if you're a lady, when you do this step, you can actually curve a little bit, just stick it out a little bit. It looks really nice and flowy. And pivot, again, step, walk, walk, pivot, step, walk, walk, pivot, step, walk, walk, pivot, step, walk, walk, pivot, right, left, pivot, left, right, pivot, right, pivot, left, right, pivot. Let's do this a little bit with music, just to practice it a little bit. And with music, you'll see it might be a little bit faster. It will feel faster. So I'm going to aim for a slow song so you don't. Actually, we could do it. I'm going to do it double time, so really slowly, even if the song is fast. So we're going to do it slow with this music. We're going to do walk, walk, and walk, walk, pivot, walk, pivot, slow, walk, 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 and away from your screen. You'll see why. We're gonna need this. So we're going to walk towards the screen. So I'm in the mirror. I'm your mirror. So we're gonna walk with left leg forward. So walk toward the screen with your, whichever leg, it doesn't matter for now. Walk, walk, walk to the screen. Pivot, away from the screen, walk, 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 pivot. One little detail, when you pivot, remember you don't pivot crossing over. You pivot by wherever it's easier, you know, like from here to here, instead of all the way around. You don't want to cross over. So that could be a little bit confusing. So make sure you get that one right. So again, we're gonna go to the screen and back. To the screen, go. Walk, walk, walk. Pivot, walk, walk, walk. Pivot. Step, walk, walk. Pivot, step, walk, walk. Pivot, step, walk, walk, pivot. So is that good? Thumbs up? Let me know thumbs up if you got that. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to show you, first I'm going to show the ladies version of the Dile que no, or the crossbody lead, and go into some details. And then Jesus is going to explain the leaders part. So I'm going to do the followers part. Jesus is going to explain the leader. And so for the follower, I'm going to show it first looking at you, and then I'm going to do it from the back. So you want to start with your right leg. So you're going to be making like a half circle. So it's actually a movement that moves in space. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to walk forward with your right leg. So you do right, left, right, and then you're going to pose almost like tapping. So you're going to bring in your left leg, and the styling tip for you girls is, ladies, is the arm, just here. So let's just do that. Walking forward, imagine you could draw a triangle in your room, and you're walking towards the tip of the triangle. Again, right leg, right, left, right, and tap. All the weight is on your right leg. So your left leg should be able to, you should be able to pick up your left leg. Let's do that one more time. And walk, 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 pose, sting, photo, smile here, ding, for the camera. This is like a picture perfect, right? Again, and walk, 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 and picture. Do you got that right? 3 walks and pictures, say thumbs up. Good. Now the second part of the thing is like, oh, now what do I do? My left leg is free. So what I'm going to do is just turn towards, away from the screen. You're going to turn away from the screen and just walk, 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 and then tap again. So 3 steps, turning around to then face the screen again. And then the leg that's tapping is your right leg. So make sure the one that's tapping is the right leg. Let's just do that one again. So we're here. We're going to walk with the left first, turning around. So turn around. Walk, walk, step, and tap. 3 steps and a tap, or a picture, another picture. And we're going to keep this nice thing here, this elbow. So not like a dead chicken. Nice and puffy, powerful. Let's go. Walk, turn, open, tap. Again, 5, 6, 7, and walk, turn, open, tap. So we're going to now join the 2 sections. Gentlemen, if you'd like to try this, just for the sake of trying it, try it out. Otherwise, practice your lateral, your walk and pivot. 5, 6, 7, and right. Walk, walk, sorry, it was the right leg. 5, right leg, and right, left, right, picture, left, right, open, picture. That's that. I'm going to show it from behind. Right, left, right, picture, left, right, open, picture. With music, and then we'll go into the leaders. And followers, you can practice your follower while we do leaders with Jesus, or you can also learn the lead. It's fun. You can try that. Let's do it slow. Slow. I'm gonna do it from the back. Let's go. 5. Slow. 6. Right leg and walk. Tap. And recenter. Go to the hand again. 5, 6, 7, let's go. And walk. Tap. Recenter. 5, 6, again. Let's go and walk. So, little styling tip. So, styling tip for the ladies. Styling tip. You're going to go. So your arms should be like floating, like you have a nice pannier row, you know, they float like you're a princess. So as you float, and you can, if you want to add the shoulders a little bit, that makes it really nice. You can walk, 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 and then when you pose, make sure that this elbow is not collapsed, but really open. This changes completely the look. And this hip really pushes. You see how I'm pushing? So make sure you push. It's like, right? So not open, right? Push. And now when you go around with this arm, you can just push the air. Push the air, and then keep the arm. So you're pushing like this. So let's just do that one more time. And floating the arms, walk, walk, walk. Tap, push the air, and tap. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the other, leader. And ladies, you can keep practicing your move. And then Jesus is gonna explain the lead if you wanna learn the lead. On to you.
Muy bien. El concepto del hombre es un poco más simple porque busca dar la sensación de que eres una especie de eje para lo que es el movimiento de la mujer en el dile que no.
So the lead is more simple because the lead is an axis. It's like it's where the in Cuban salsa the follower always goes around, like this is the sun and it's the lead, and the follower is the earth turning around. So it's like an axis. So that's why it's a simple lead. Okay, so here.
¿Listo? Bien, entonces empezamos. Pierna izquierda. Vamos a tener en cuenta este movimiento es izquierda, derecha, izquierda. Left, right, and left. Then, 5 is right, left, and right. Okay? Now, my body is here. My leg is 1. My height is from izquierda con el left and right and left and right, left, right. Now, izquierda, derecha, izquierda, izquierda, derecha, derecha, izquierda, derecha. Now, left, right, left, and right, and left, and right. Okay? Left, right, left, and right, left, right. Okay? Now, Tatiana, cuando estamos en pareja, nuestra posición está de perfil, pensando que estamos de perfil a la pantalla. No, mi perfil hacia la pantalla. And mi izquierda sale hacia la pantalla. Bien. Entonces, perfil izquierdo de la pantalla, mi cuerpo gira hacia la pantalla en el tiempo 1. ¿Listo, Tati? Decirlo, por favor.
Yeah, when we're partner dancing, so usually it's like your profile, and then your first step is like towards the screen. That would be one. So that's where we start. We begin here. So let's do that. 5, 6, 7. Dale, Jesús. And let's go. 1. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. And let's begin. Dale, sigue. ¿Con música?
Ok. Vamos a repetirlo en esta posición. Ok. Repeat. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay? My shoulders is here. 1, and 2, and 3, and 5, and 6, and 7. Now, my shoulders is here. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay? Now, my head is from the screen and back. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Again. Okay? Music?
So we're gonna do music with the leads, and then we're just gonna do lead and follow with the music. And if it works, ladies, you'll be looking at me, and gentlemen, you'll be putting Jesus as your main screen. Okay.
Okay? Woohoo! Now,
And let's go.
slowly. 1, 2, okay? 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Now, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Okay.
Okay, good. Bien, podemos hacer el ejercicio donde podamos verlos.
Yeah.
Good.
The only thing I noticed in the style, make sure that this elbow doesn't go like dead chicken. Make sure you keep it really puffy. That's what makes it look really powerful, like super sexy. Is this. So remember to not allow it to do that. The other thing. So now we're gonna just then, gentlemen, if you want to show, if not, it's fine because.
¿Para qué querés?
Sí. So for the lead, it's not towards the screen and away from the screen. For the lead would be towards. Sorry, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it facing back. So right.
Now, 1, 2, 3, down. Es así. Está bien así.
Like this,
Now, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Let's go. Followers, follow me. Lead.
Okay.
Let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 1. Pivot. Walk. 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 Pivot. Walk.
Oh,
Ya habíamos empezado. Otra vez. Again. And then move.
yeah.
Let's start. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and walk.
3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and
Cool. Music. Música.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ready? So the rhythm. 5, 6. Let's go. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, and pivot. Touch. Oh. 5, 6, 7, and
Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar.
6, 7, and
Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Y la
now slow. One time. Super slow. 5, 6, slow, slow.
me quisiera robar,
Pivot.
pero te hagas
Pivot.
porque tristeza mi alma.
Tap.
Un amor desde los brazos,
Tap.
es un pedazo de alma, desgarrado,
6, 5, 6, 7, left.
es un pedazo de alma, desgarrado, así.
Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Okay, great. Awesome. So what happened to our Jason, your awesome partner? So you want to try it together? What that would be like? Yeah, so what that would be like, so Jason, grab your partner with your right hand. She's going to be a little bit behind you, and she's going to do her step, not the walk and pivot, just her crossbody lead, and you're just going to do your step and push her with, and then lead her that way. That's all you need to do. So you do your step. Can you show us? And ladies, keep practicing while we'll do this.
Okay. Y las manos.
Let's try it again. Let's see if that works. Try it again, one more time. I know we're watching the class. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, tap. Yeah, that works. You did it from the side. Yes, that works. Good. So, beautiful people, it's going to end. We're up to an hour, so I'm going to unmute everybody so we know for our class. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you learned something. Practice these things, practice these moves. This class, I'm gonna post, I don't know, from the video I took, or I don't know, we'll figure out so you can practice these moves, practice together. So Jesus being in Colombia, I know the question is really hard. We would really appreciate any donations that you would like to do. Whatever you want to donate would be amazing, because that supports his school, and that otherwise could probably shut down. It's not like here in Canada, we have a lot of help from the government, and that's like awesome. In Colombia, unfortunately, no. So, your donation so greatly appreciate it. And join Tatiana Hassan Dance on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can so you may get all the information. Ideally, Jesus and I are gonna keep doing classes. I might be inviting other teachers to do master classes together in different styles as well. It's like the project is to keep bringing people together and bringing you from all over the world, from all the absolutely amazing, salsa, bachata champions that, it's all top teachers. So please let me know any comments, anything you'd like to say. Gracias, Jesus. Okay, anything you would like to say?
Thank you.
Chicas, muchísimas gracias. Pásenla bueno.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Oh,
Congratulations. I see you later.
yeah.
No.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Leave us feedback
feedback.
on Facebook. Please leave us feedback so we can, keep the community growing. That would be amazing if people keep on. Monday, it's the Let's Get Latin Dancing Online with me. It's all kinds of steps of all salsa, bachata, and merengue steps. So join me on Mondays for that, 7 p.m. So I'll see you. Love you guys. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.